is good? It's your boy Sam back here with another video, and in this video today, guys, we're going to be going over and talking about the 5 new swagger cards added to NBA 2K24 MyTEAM today. Got 3 diamonds in Mikal Bridges, Josh Smith, Lonzo Ball, as well as the Ami, Rashard Lewis, and Hedo Turkoglu. Now, this drop is not for the budget ballers. So last week we got a budget baller type of drop. This week is the exact opposite of this. The cheapest card today is 112,000 MT. So if you, let's say, don't have a lot of MT, I'm going to be honest with you, I would just kind of ignore this set in general. I would not even take too many looks at this set. Don't even get your hopes up because this set is really expensive from a top to bottom. Now, we're going to be talking about each and every one of these cards, starting with Hedo Turkoglu. And as we dive into Hedo, if you are new to my channel and have not yet, smash that subscribe button. We're on the road towards 130,000 subscribers. Hedo, 6'10", 6'11", wingspan, good hotspots. Badge-wise is magnificent. Now, the problem with Hedo is he has no defense at all. 0 defensive badges. I mean, defensive stats in the mid to low 70s. But he has basically every playmaking and shooting badge in the entire game. So, what does Hedo provide? Well, offensively, going to be one of the best small forwards in the entire game. I guess I'm a little worried how his movement's going to be since he is 6'10". Animation-wise, Amari Stoudemire base, RJ Barrett upper on normal. I don't think that's going to be great. I do think it's going to be like usable, serviceable. I just have a hard time seeing it be like a great release. Does come with the MJ dribble style, which is good, is solid, normal leaner as well. I think, in my opinion, he's got good height. He's got decent sigs. I wish his release maybe was a little bit quicker. I wish he had more defense. He just isn't a player for me. Does that mean y'all can't run him? No, because offensively, you know, he has a great 3-ball, and I mean, he's going to provide something for you on the court. But Hedo Turkoglu is not my type of card. There's just no defense when you talk about Hedo Turkoglu in my team. Rashard Lewis up next. Rashard's 6'10", same thing as Hedo, right? Height-wise, the exact same, and that's important. I don't want to discredit that, man. Being 6'10" at the small forward position is super important. For me, Rashard, basically the same as Hedo. Yes, he is half range, agent 3, but defensively, basically the same. Not going to be great. Offensively, great. That's basically what we just got done talking about with Hedo. Rashard Lewis based on normal timing. I've not used it this year. I don't know what that's like. Normal dribble style. So what's the big difference in the cards? Well, Hedo's going to move better. Rashard Lewis has a higher and better 3-ball. That's really the only difference in my opinion. They've got the same height. They're both 6'10". They've both got 4 hotspots from around the arc. They both don't have any defense. Offensively, both of them going to be solid. Rashard probably should shoot the ball better. Hedo should be better playmaking-wise, and that is the big difference in the card. Do I think either of these cards fits what I want to do on the court? No. So if I don't run them, that's why. I just don't think either of these cards fits what I want out of my small forward. I want a card that's going to play some defense. Lonzo Ball up next, the point guard position, 6'6", 6'7", wingspan, 84 3-ball, can dunk, 89 speed, 89 lateral quickness, good interior perimeter. This card is elite. Break starter, dimer, floor general, need a third round Pokemon Hall of Fame. Obviously, those badges are going to be a little different on next gen, but I mean, still probably going to be just solid badges. He also does get Hall of Fame Challenger and Glove. Defensively, this Lonzo Ball is outstanding. Now, if we talk about some of the other great point guard defensive players in my team, I mean, Dwayne Wade is the guy I'd talk about. And when you compare his stats to D-Wade's stats, they're pretty similar. And that's the card I'm going to compare him to the most. Lonzo does have a higher 3-ball. We'll see what his release is like. Honestly, Lonzo looks like a more complete Dwayne Wade. That's my initial thoughts on the card. Animation-wise, Lonzo based on normal leaner, bronze dribble style. So the big deal for me is Lonzo's going to be a better overall stat badge-wise card than D-Wade. He's got a better player build. I just don't love his animations. Like the LeBron James dribble style is just not ideal. It's just not great. Now, does that mean it's unusable? I mean, no. You can use it and have success with it. I almost guarantee it. But he's not a primary ball handler for you. If you run Lonzo Ball, you want to run a shooting guard that can get you a bucket, maybe like a Brandon Roy, Devin Booker type card next to him. But nonetheless, guys, Lonzo is going to get you pure stops on the court. Plus, I mean, with Lonzo, you don't have to worry about applying too many badges to him. It kind of stinks that he can't really get any badge in the game because you look at a guy, I don't even know if D-Wade can, but a lot of guys that come out now can get basically every badge in the game. Lonzo can't, but you buy the card, you don't have to really worry about badging him up because he can't really get that many extra badges. Next up, guys, in this swagger drop, we've got to look at Josh Smith, 6'9", 7-foot wingspan. Does have the Brook Lopez base on normal. Pro 2 leaner is really good, but my whole thing is the Pro 2 leaner going to be good with that Brook Lopez base? I don't know, pro dribble style, I mean, it's all fine. You know what Josh Smith's going to give you on the court. I thought they'd give Josh Smith a higher 3-ball just because, like, this Evo had a 57 as a gold. We're looking at a diamond Josh Smith with a 73 ball. I know he's going to play a ton of defense. I'm not discrediting that. Defensively, I mean, he's going to be one of the most complete cards in my team. I just don't see it, though, with Josh Smith. I don't. And it all goes back to his release. If he had a better release, I wouldn't even care about the 3-ball. But it's like a bad release with a 73 ball is just not getting the job done for me. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't even know if Josh Smith is top 5 at that power forward position. I'd take Chris Bosh over him. I'd take Giannis over him. I'd take Chet over him. I would take a lot of guys over him, to be honest with you. Maybe even Chris Bosh. Just for the sole fact of that Brook Lopez base is really bad. Trust me, I use the Milwaukee Bucks in play now. And I've had to, stop kind of using Brook Lopez because that release is just so bad in my team, or in play now, both and my team. Mikal Bridges last, certainly not least, 6'6", 7'2" wingspan, hotspots from everywhere outside the 3-point line. That's the first thing I really noticed for Mikal Bridges, is that he's got hotspots from every single place outside the 3-point line. You see 4 out of 5 a lot with Hedo, with Rashard Lewis. He's got them from everywhere. 89 3-ball, 80 driving dunk, 86 speed ball, 82 ball handle, 88 speed, great lateral quickness, good perimeter, great interior. Defensive badges are fantastic. I mean, challenger glove, interceptor, and off-ball pass, all on Hall of Fame. He has a great 3-ball. And so what's the hold up with Mikal Bridges? Well, can he play your shooting guard position? That's the first question people are going to ask. And I don't know. I'm not saying he can't, because I think, he has the ability to do so. I just don't know if that's his best position. I think that small forward position is that best position for Mikal Bridges. And I'm shooting around with him right now. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't love Mikal's release. I just don't. I think it's on the slower side of things. So I don't love his release. He can't really dribble that well. Yes, his stats and badges are incredible, but is that enough to run him or pay $245,000 MT for him? I don't think so. I just don't. I think MJ's better than him just because he's got, in my opinion, I think MJ's got a better release and MJ's going to play better defense. That's my whole problem with Mikal Bridges. So how would I rank these overall cards today? I'd go Lonzo Ball 1, Mikal Bridges 2, I'd still probably go Josh Smith 3, Hedo 4, Rashard Lewis 5. That's my prediction. Lonzo's the only card that makes the best squad in the game, at least I'm predicting. So as far as the other cards, I mean, I just really wouldn't look into them too much. That's gonna wrap it up for our video today, guys. Drop a like on it, subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.